Hi guys, welcome back to Hairdryer Treatment. I would like to firstly apologise for my lack of uploading videos recently. It's a mixture of me being a bit busy at work and also I'm still not being very well, I'm still not 100%. However, I'm back to film this video straight after the Manchester United game against Arsenal this evening, away at the Emirates. And we got 3 points, fantastic news for United fans. Get in the comments below, how do you feel about that? Obviously a negative with the Pogba red card, which we will be discussing in this show. But how do you feel about it? For me, it was a fantastic performance from everybody. I don't think anybody had a bad game. Even Lukaku I've seen a bit of negativity about, but still for me, he worked tirelessly and I thought he was fantastic. Lingard and De Gea were the main two that stood out for me tonight, but like I say, I don't think anybody had a bad game and I'm really thrilled with the result tonight. Personally, I thought the game tonight was fantastic, especially Lingard's first goal. Football for that I thought was superb. The link-up play, the little flick around the corner from Martial, Lukaku's ball in the first place as well, and Lingard's work rate, which is shown throughout the game. He was absolutely amazing tonight. For me, Lingard and De Gea stood out. They were the two stars of the show, but you know what, nobody had a bad game in my opinion. Everybody had a steady game. Lukaku I've seen a bit of negativity about, but for me he did a job for the team. He worked hard, he was a nightmare for the defence, and as we saw at the end with Koscielny bringing him down, could have easily been another red card in the game. It wasn't, obviously, but you know what, I thought he did a job for the team tonight and he was fantastic. But the link up for that goal, for me that goal for Lingard is better than the one in the week because of the teamwork and the link up play. It was just phenomenal in my opinion. I love seeing that goal. Another player who I thought was amazing today, and he has been since he's joined us to be honest, is Matic. Mr. Consistent in the middle, seems to keep everyone calm, keeps things ticking for us. Made some vital interceptions, positionally always seemed to be in the right place, and he was just fantastic in there again. And you know what, I thought Pogba, obviously the red card is another issue that we're going to discuss, but thought Pogba ran the game as well in the middle today. Thought he was fantastic, up and down, literally box to box. And the way he rolled Koscielny, I mean this is Koscielny we're talking about for that goal. He made it look like so easy, just brushed him aside and obviously got the assist for Lingard. I thought Pogba was superb as well today, he really stood out to me. And it's just a class act, isn't he? And the red card, well, how do you feel in the comments? Let me know. Was it a red? Was it a red in your opinion? For me, Bellerin you just don't tackle like that. You're just going to get yourself hurt anyway. I mean, what's he doing? Is he in goal in a hockey game? Why is he putting the barrier out like that? I mean, is he playing rounders or is he playing cricket? Is he trying to just stop the ball from rolling past him? Not sure what he's doing really. However, Inspector Gadget Legs is what I like to call Pogba sometimes because he is quite dangly. He does lose control of the ball and he's stretching for it, and he is dangerous how he has caught Bellerin. So I can see why the red card has been given. As gutting as it is, obviously a massive loss for the City game, but I can see why the red card was given. I just don't think Bellerin's positioning or how he went in helped him, or helped Pogba's chances to be honest in that tackle. I think he was going to hurt him no matter what. So yeah, it's a debatable one for me, but I do think red was probably right, and that's coming from a United fan, but I can see why it was given. Young and Valencia at full-backs, I thought they were great again. Obviously Valencia bagging a goal, but they were always a threat. They looked solid at the back as well, and for me they allowed our counter-attacks to be more free-flowing and more dangerous because they were so secure at the back and their positioning and everything was fantastic. Mourinho got it spot on tactically tonight because we were always that threat on the break. Martial, Lukaku, Lingard and Pogba on the break, we always looked like we were going to create something, and for me that was just down to Mourinho really. People say he's boring, but he got it spot on tonight, he really did, and Wenger didn't really have an answer for it. Arsenal were trying things but they just could not break us down, and that's due to us being so solid at the back as well. Lindelof, Smalling and Rojo were superb. How good is it, by the way, seeing Rojo back in a United shirt? He is an animal and I absolutely love him, he's fantastic. Another thing I wanted to discuss as well is, did you see the reaction of Martial when he got subbed off? He didn't look happy, did he? But for me, I think that's a good sign. He still obviously had a pat on the back from Mourinho. He did a good job for the team tonight. He also got another assist. Let's not forget that little flick around the corner for Lingard, which was absolutely sublime. But you know what? I like the fact that he's frustrated. He obviously wanted to stay on. He didn't really get a lot of the ball tonight, but when he did, I thought he was good. He looked good on it. He worked hard, and I like the fact he was angry. He's tweeted after the game, obviously just a picture from the match and the colour red, which is again a good sign. He wants to play on. He's hungry for more. And for me, I think this finally now seeing the best out of Martial after a disappointing campaign last year. But Mourinho has finally got him where I want him. And yeah, I was happy to see that. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that was a good or a bad thing, seeing Martial a bit disappointed to come off the way that he was? And the final player I wanted to mention, and don't get me wrong, this person for me, he's got to be given man of the match. Lingard was a close runner, but for me, saving the best till last, David De Gea, oh my god, take a bow. Some of the saves he made today, especially that double one where he kept Sanchez out with his feet, I thought was fantastic. You know what, having him behind our defence, he's the reason why our defensive record is so good. He was fantastic yet again. He deserves another mention. He kept us in that game. If Arsenal scored before the break, we were going to be in trouble. And for me, De Gea, man of the match in my opinion. Again, fantastic performance. Kept us in front. Kept us... For me, we looked a bit rocky at the back sometimes, and if it wasn't for De Gea, we probably wouldn't have won that game today. So for me, he was superb. Special mention to David De Gea, man of the match performance. He was absolutely fantastic. Best signing of the summer was keeping De Gea, in my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you agree, but that is my opinion. An amazing keeper, if not the best keeper in the world. I've got to be fair to Arsenal fans as well. For me, you weren't disappointing tonight. I mean, you got off to a bad start, which obviously didn't help things, but you battled. You did show character, which has been questioned in the past. And you know what, it makes our win feel even better, because I don't think Arsenal really played bad. Lacazette looked impressive, very strong up front, and obviously he scored as well. I thought Ozil as well, he didn't really vanish like he normally does in big games. He got on the ball quite a lot. They tried to make things happen, but for me, Arsenal tried these little dinks over the top and stuff, and it's just not working. Especially when you've got Giroud on the pitch as well. You need to just literally root one a bit more, get the ball in the box, because he does score. Feed the Giroud and he will score, as they often say. But for me, Arsenal, hold your head tight, because I don't think that was a bad performance. And like I say, United fans, it makes our win feel even better. The fact that we've beaten a team like Arsenal, who actually played well tonight. They didn't bow down to us. We battled and we earned that result tonight. Fantastic. Right, looking on to next week, obviously with Pogba now being banned for the City game, I know a lot of United fans are feeling even more nervous than they already were. For me, you know what, if we beat City without Pogba now, what a result that would be. Imagine how good we would feel about that. We're at home as well, so let's not obviously forget that. We're at Old Trafford, at our ground, and we need, in my opinion, we need to really take the game to Man City. They're far too good going forward. If we just sit back and defend, they'll break us down eventually. We need to go at them a bit like we did at Arsenal today. We didn't sit back. We got the goals, we got the lead, and then obviously we defended. Mourinho got the tactics spot on tonight. Let's hope he does the same against City. What we're thinking, United fans, in the comments. Who do we think is going to replace? Do we think Herrera's going to come straight in for Pogba, and we're going to basically finish with the same midfielders we finished with tonight? Or what do we reckon? He's going to mix it up even more? Pogba's going to be a massive loss, let's not forget about that, but what's your opinions? How are we going to change it against City? I'm still feeling confident. Let's just go at them. Let's play our best and do what we can. You know what, if we press City and we go at City next week and we lose 5-0, I would much rather that than us sit back, defend and lose to a boring performance. We're at home, we should be the most dominant team, we should press them. They're amazing this year, let's not doubt that. So let's just go at them, why not? I would hate to see the smug look on Pep's face if we haven't even had a go at them next week. We're at home, and let's go at them. In my opinion, we need to attack next week, and for me, I think Herrera will start, which isn't a bad thing. And you know what, Herrera's due a big game. Last year was fantastic. He was my player of the year last year, and he hasn't really provided that this year. Let's give him a chance against City, a big chance for him, and he needs to take it. And you know what, let's just go at him. I'm going to predict a United win next week. I'm being bold and I'm going for it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think, guys? Has your opinion changed now Pogba is injured? Or do you still think we're going to win, or do you think we're going to lose? And you can be honest, completely honest. I know I'm being a bit bold when I say we're going to win. So yeah, all in all, I'm buzzing with the win tonight. Disappointed with the red card for Pogba, but other than that, I'm absolutely chuffed with the performance of the lads. I thought we were fantastic. Even because obviously we saw Liverpool were winning, Chelsea had won as well. We needed to go out and we needed to perform tonight, and we did, which is fantastic. We got those points that we need. I'm feeling confident going into the City game as well. So yeah, all in all, a positive evening. I'm going to enjoy my Saturday night tonight, and I will actually watch Match of the Day because I think we're going to be first tonight after that amazing game. Right, thanks for tuning into Hairdryer Treatment. It's been great to record again. Please let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Get joined in with some of the debate points as well. Also, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys, take care.